Hello and welcome to a new video on my channel. Today we are renovating the Burners and Builders gym in Oasis Springs. It's this gym right here. You've probably have seen it before. You probably visited it before. There's no way to miss it. It's huge and it is ugly and it is not the best gym in the world, but I am here on the mission to renovate almost every single lot in the game if I can. And this one is particularly ugly, and that's why I didn't do it for the longest time. I mean, look at it. It's just it's not the prettiest on the outside, and it's not the prettiest on the inside either. I put this thing back on because I thought that the roofs looked a little bit too empty and I didn't really know what to put on the roof. Also, I couldn't put tiles on the roof for some reason, only on one roof part, but I don't really care. So I'll put a bunch of succulents and stuff out here because we're still in the desert. Oasis Springs is a desert, as you can see. We put some windows right here so you can look inside. That's the whole point of a gym. It's actually not. The whole point of a gym is to look inside. That would be nice. I would go to the gym then. No, that sounds like I want to spy on people. Forget what I said. Anyway, with the new feature of walls with glass, I put this in because I feel like it looks way more seamless than putting windows there, and I really like that. So yes, back here it's kind of like a parking lot for the people who work here or people who just actually work here. None other will park there. It's not for you, okay? And so there's going to be one car parked. Maybe the boss is coming over and watching the people work out. I don't know. Maybe an employee. I don't really care who's parking here. And then obviously we need trash, and we also need a space for plants because it looks sad without plants. And there you go, plants. Isn't it nice to always have plants to liven up the space? Obviously these are not desert plants, and I know that because I just realized that all the other plants on here are desert plants, but the ones beside or behind the gym aren't. Yeah, I messed up, but it's fine, okay? Just ignore that. I put more plants here though, and they look nice, I think. You can look outside from working out and just see those magnificent plants out here, those magnificent succulents that are just smiling at you. Ah, beautiful. Okay, then I put some more terrain paint on, which you can barely see, but it's there, I promise. It's a little darker than the sand that we used. Look, see? You can see it. And then I put some more things here, some more plants, because I don't know, it looks so empty and I don't know what to put here. I could have put a bench. Well, too late, I guess. And look at the inside. The first thing I did was put it a inch lower, an inch. I don't know what to say. I put it lower. I lowered it down the platform, and it looks pretty nice. It's a sunken in thing where you can come into and just sit at a bar, because I will put a bar in the beginning here, in the foyer. Is that what it's called? I really don't know. And I also put a desk here to where you can like say, hi, I'm here, I want to work out. I've never been to a gym and it shows. I'm sorry, I don't really work out. I'm too depressed for that. Anyway, there it is, the front desk where you can talk to people and say, I want to get muscles, how do I do that, help. And all those wall lamps, they're just ugly, and I feel like those are just like protein shake kind of things. I don't know, so I put them there. And over this bar is a drink catalog thing. I'm good with words, as you can tell. And this bar is not the prettiest, but it's the one that fits the counter, so I'm going to put that there. It's fine. I love the bar stools, they're nice. And a huge plant and at the entrance, because why not? To make it look more lively. And look at this. What is that? The layout is odd. I don't know why there are TVs. I mean, you can watch TVs if you want to work out, I don't know. But I think I would rather listen to music while working out. I don't know about you though. You might listen or watch a TV show. I'm not judging at all. But yeah, it's not for me, I don't think. Then I removed this wall just to put it back later, but you will see that. Um, because I thought that this room right here wouldn't be for boxing anymore. It would be for yoga. It's the perfect yoga room, right? It's secluded. You can just chill. You can have a little bit of, you know, a boarded up thing away from all the people who are working out back here. If yoga is just your thing, meditation and stuff like that, it's more quiet there. It's nice. I also put some benches here, and they're super cute, and they fit so well to the wallpaper and everything. And yes, before people ask, the wallpaper is pink. Men can still work out here, nobody cares. Anyway, I love the color. Honestly, I don't really like pink, but I love the color of the walls. I think it just is nice. It's nice. And then I realized that the walls were gone right here, the windows. I had to adjust that again. So obviously a bunch of mirrors are important for working out as well. You want to look at yourself while working out and falling off the treadmill. That's very important, because that's always the funniest part of working out in The Sims, is if they fall from the treadmill, right? It's funny. Come on. Especially when they're clumsy. Oh, come on. I'm gonna get a good laugh out of that. And I put some treadmills here. Don't worry, I put those other workout things, the muscle building workout, this one, I don't know what they're called, right here too. So you can use them as well. And I put more over here so you can use them as well. And I even put some here. I don't know if I like them or not. Also, the empty floor space really irritated me, but I didn't think that you would put rugs in a gym, so I really didn't know what to do with the empty floor space. I didn't really want to put more things in here, but rugs would have been good, but a gym with rugs is weird. Okay, yoga mats right here, because this is the yoga room and you can chill and relax here, do yoga, meditate, whatever. And it also has mirrors. I wanted to put a window there, but then I was like, it will overlook the parking lot, and I don't know if that's what you want, honestly. I also put a music box here. You can just listen to relaxing music. And I also made this glass walls and open it up, because I feel like if it's too closed off, it isn't that fun. I just wanted to be an open concept, you know. You could also, oh, you know what I should have done? Put curtains there, you know, on the arch, just to give it a little bit more privacy. You can close off the curtains and people won't see you do yoga. Yeah, but I didn't. You can do it. You can add it, or I can add it, or whatever. I don't think anybody downloads this. But yeah, I really debated putting a rug here, but I didn't in the end. But I put curtains here. I didn't put curtains in any of the other rooms, because why would I? But I felt like for yoga, privacy is a little nice, and just a little decoration as well. So there it is. And some plants. I miss plants in those builds. I love plants in builds, but not in the gym, I don't think. Although I don't know if there are plants in the gym. This gym is a little plain, obviously, because I really don't know what to put where, but I honestly don't mind it. I just gave it a little bit of a renovation. It's not a huge one. You can still change things around, you know. Lockers. I didn't know if I wanted real lockers or if I wanted like this, a dresser, but then I was like, no, there are going to be many people here and it's more realistic if you had lockers, even though Sims don't use them the way that we would like to, if that makes sense. Not every Sim does need lockers, but it's fine. And then I drew a wall here because I was like, you know, we should have sinks for the Sims to wash their hands, to, I don't know, splash water in their faces if the other bathrooms are already occupied with people showering. You want to have sinks, right? And so I put a bunch of sinks here, and also just this divider, so it doesn't look that you don't look directly at people if you splash your face, because that is odd. And then I struggled a lot with finding the right wallpaper, and I don't know if I love the wallpaper that I used because it's actually wood, but it doesn't look that bad, honestly. And also I changed out the doors because they were ugly. They were never my favorite doors ever, so I just put in a bunch of black doors. They're timeless, they look okay, and honestly I don't really mind them. and some benches to sit down, because after working out you want to sit down somewhere, I feel like, and just catch your breath before getting out and catching your bus home or whatever it is, or walking home, which is also torturous after working out, I feel like. Anyway, I put more of those things right here, and just some decoration, because even a gym can use some decorations, believe it or not. And a plant, plants, isn't that great? And then I just gave all of the bathrooms a little bit of a makeover, not too much. I just changed, the wallpaper and the sinks out, because I didn't like the sinks, and I didn't like the wall lights, which are really like in your face. It's odd. I deleted the toilet here and I put it back, because I was like, okay, the toilets actually look pretty nice, maybe I should keep them. But the sinks and the showers I didn't really like, especially in this one. I think I used the high school shower, no, the university shower, that has a shower curtain in front, so it has more privacy if you want to shower there, and people coming, around the corner seeing you shower is not the best way, I think. I don't want that. So I put the showers there with the curtains, and it looks pretty nice in my humble opinion. Obviously some towels, because I never know where to find the other paper towel dispenser. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I really hope you liked it. If you did, please like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.